Hey everybody, it's TheStout79. I'm making a video in response to Stout79's show what your most significant autographs are and what is the meaning for you. I got a few items that it was really tough, but I think these items really kind of represent the cornerstone of my collection, where I want to go and what direction I like to go, which is endless. I have no direction. But I think these kind of represent the cornerstone of the collection. And I've showed these items in the past in my earlier videos from a couple of years ago. But one is this one here, this Ken Griffey Jr. autographed jersey. It's PSA, DNA, and Upper Deck authenticated. I got that at a pawn shop. I got it for, I think it was like $100. So I think that was just kind of what represent, value in the autograph, with autographs, and also just the fact that I couldn't believe what I was seeing. The next one is, and I've never really shown this helmet. It's one of those Hall of Fame helmets. What it really represents, there's Warren Moon, there's Charlie Taylor, Elvin Bethea, Eric Dickerson, Leroy Kelly, Kenny Houston, a really kind of wild looking Earl Campbell when he was going through the pain phase. He was going through a real painful phase in his life at that time. Yale Larry, Jackie Smith. The Bart Starr actually got him at a Lombardi Awards dinner. Literally walked in off the streets. Like, it's kind of dressed nice for the award ceremony. Walked right up to his table. It was a bunch of people getting autographs. And what was so surprising is Ndamukong Suh actually was the star of the show. I mean, it was more people lined up to see him than it was Bart Starr. So I got Bart Starr. I walked right up to him. Got him. There's Jim Kelly, Mel Renfro. Stan Jones was actually the very first one I got on this this helmet. As you can see, the signature was kind of faded. He was using a real dull pen at the time. Don Maynard, Roger Worley. Turned around here. Got a lot of these in person and free. I got that Charlie Trippy at a show. Got that Emmett Thomas at a show. Larry Little, Bobby Bell. Bruce Matthews, got him outside of a Texans practice when he was a coach with them. And Darryl Green, got him at an event that he was putting on, like a 5K walk. So that's another one. I really used to tote that around a lot. But the biggest cornerstone of my collection would have to be, I don't know if I'll get a chance I can bring it to you. These items right here, the Negro League autographs that I got on this print here. This really represented the cornerstone of my collecting. Short story, one of the first autographs I've ever gotten was this one right here. And it's actually dated. This gentleman here used to live in Houston, Joe B. Scott. He just passed away, I think, 2 years ago. But he was the last remaining surviving member of the 1949 Memphis Red Sox. And there he is right there. He was at this show in Memphis, and when I was married to my first wife, we went to this signing that he had. He was a really nice guy. And from there, I just kind of got the bug for autographs. A Negro Leaguer, like I said, he was in his late 70s, early 80s at that time. So, again, that was just a really significant part of my autograph collecting. I'd say I'd gotten autographs prior to that. I used to work at Carl's Jr. back in Los Angeles, and I would see guys come through. I think I've gotten Bo Jackson, Harold Miner when he was with USC, Larry Merchant, Michael Thompson used to play with the Lakers, on and on. I used to see a lot of people when I worked at Carl's Jr. back in the early 90s. But other than that, this is kind of the cornerstone of my collection. Hope you enjoy. Peace.